everybody, this is Bill Parliament here from RadicalMarketingSolutions.com, and if you've ever struggled to get leads for your business, I have a very important and exciting message for you today. In fact, what I have here is Craig Garber's Lead Generation Explosion System. This is a lead generation system that was responsible for getting one of his clients, Brian Deacon, a 42% response rate to a direct mail campaign to a list of folks who were sent to an online webinar where Brian sold a coaching program for general contractors. So without any further ado, I'd like to get inside of the system and show you exactly what's inside Lead Generation Explosion. So one of the first things that you'll notice right away, and you should take notice of, is the thank you letter. I mean, this thing just blew me away when I got it, and this strategy that Craig uses in this system is really important for your business, because what it is it's a great stick strategy. After someone's bought this product, you know, it's a great thank you letter. At the same time, it walks you through the system step by step, showing you and reminding you really what's in the system and how to use it. So this is a great strategy that you can use in your business right away, and we're not even into the system. The thank you letter is awesome. The next thing that you'll notice is you'll get a 15-step quick start cheat sheet, okay? And the cheat sheet is basically set up in a checklist form. It tells you exactly step by step how to use the system, what you want to do when you're using this system, and so you'll get the best results out of the system. Very, very cool strategy. Again, if you're creating your own products, the thank you letter, the stick strategy, and the quick start cheat sheet, again, another great strategy for you to use in your business, and it'll also help you get the most out of this product. So the 15 quick start cheat sheet is really, really important. As I get into the system, one of the things that you'll be blown away by is Craig actually gives you the direct mail pieces for the direct mail campaign. You get the first postcard, and as you can see here, I've marked it all up and I have a bunch of notes on it, and I'll get into why I did that in a bit. You get the front side of the card and the back side of the card with the copy he used. Of course, you'll tailor your copy to your marketplace or niche. He sends you the follow-up postcard, the second mailing, front and back, okay? And then you also get a third mailing, which I don't believe Brian actually sent out because he got such a huge response to the first two mailings that he didn't send out the third mailing. But in case you want to use it, if you want a three-step system, direct mail system, postcard system, you have it here because he sends you all three postcards. The next thing that you'll notice, which is really cool, is he sends you the copy for the landing page where the people that Brian was mailing to, the general contractors, would go to this web page and sign up for the webinar. Well, Craig gives you all the copy that he used for that landing page, the headline, copy, where to put the lead generation capture form, what subjects to add. So it's really, really handy when you're setting up your landing page in order to capture these leads from the direct mail campaign. He sends you the thank you page, which is great. You know, so here's the thank you page. Print the sheet out now. Thank you for signing up. So you get the copy for your landing page after people register for the webinar. Not only do you get the landing page and the thank you page and the postcards, Craig sends, I think it's a 5-piece email follow-up sequence that you can use, all the copy that you can use to send to your prospects after they sign up for the webinar. So you don't even have to think about how you're going to send your emails. Craig sends you 5 of them with copy that you can use for your marketplace or niche. So these are 5 follow-up email sequences that you can use in your business. He also sends you 3 fax blast reminders. So once the folks sign up for the webinar, not only are you going to remind them by email, but you can also send them a fax to remind them when the webinar is, and Craig sends you those faxes with all the copy that you can apply to your marketplace or niche. The other cool thing is Craig actually has his notes to Brian on how to run his webinar, the opening, the meat of the system, or the meat of the webinar, the closing, and some other notes that he has for Brian during the webinar. There's actually one note in here that's a very, very cool strategy that I've used several times on keeping people on webinars longer, and that strategy is used right here in this in the notes that Craig sends out. The other thing that you get with this system is a free lead generation assessment. You can fill out the information, send it into Craig, and Craig will review your lead generation system for you at no additional charge. And this is a great extra bonus for anybody who's trying to increase the leads in their business. And for a business, that's the lifeblood of our business is hot, fresh leads. The other thing that you'll get, the other things that you'll get in this system, Craig has 2 DVDs that actually reviews the copy on the postcards on the landing page. So these are DVDs where he goes through, you get to look over his shoulder, and he goes through everything on the postcards, why you did it, how you do it, fonts, colors, everything. So this is really, really handy. You just don't get the postcards. You get Craig explaining to you why and how to use it. There's actually... and then you got the other copy for the follow-up sequences and things like that. You also get a couple of other bonus calls. One is he reviews a space ad that he created from scratch, which gained a 7.5% response. And then there's a lead generation call, actually 2-part call, where he talks about when to use lead generation, how to use lead generation. And then there's a second part of the call that he shows you how to write your free reports and sales letters, things like that, for your lead generation, which is huge. And the final thing that I want to talk about is Craig actually gives you the PDFs and the Word files for the postcards, so you can just put this into your PC and fire it up and adjust the postcard to your needs. It's all set up for you. Really, you don't have to think about it at all. So again, another great bonus. In addition, you get the 2 calls that I mentioned, part 1 and part 2, about lead generation, what is it, how to write sales letters. So without a doubt, Lead Generation Explosion is one of the best lead generation systems I've seen. I use it in my business all the time. I use bits and pieces here and there for other campaigns, but really this is a system that you'll want to keep on your desk at arm's reach so you can use it time and time again. Thanks, and this is Bill Parliament saying, see you next time.